Skeeter Wyatt coming at you with the Mullet Diaries. This time we take a classic Ford, give it a heart transplant, and start pumping some real man's blood through it. God damn! Yeah, we actually gonna put the fast and the fast back in this Mustang we taking a ride with. Y'all stay tuned to get the lowdown, brother. All right, Skeeter Wyatt here with a bit of a special presentation. I'm at a shop right now I can only describe as every Ford guy's nightmare, but without further ado, Justin, what's going on, brother?
How you doing? How you doing?
Just hanging out, brother. Now, we are standing in front of the feature car today, so I'll let you give the audience a little detail on it.
So this is our 67 Fastback. It's got a little tiny 6-liter in it, GM LS deal, turbo, 78, 75, you know, just fun.
Yeah, just a fun, no big deal. Now again, every Ford guy's nightmare. You know, we got a fastback Mustang with an LS swap here. So first question I have to ask is, how much shit do they give you about LS swapping this Ford Classic?
Not a lot, really. Not a lot.
Wow.
Well, they might, I just don't care.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
well, they're afraid of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're afraid that, you know, if they start talking smack, they might get an all-American Gaptism by a Chevrolet engine. You know what I mean? So why don't you give us a little detail about when you got the car, what it looked like when you got it, and then what you had to do to get it to its current state.
So me and my dad got this car probably 10 years ago. Pulled it out of a literal barn in Plant City, Florida. Yeah, we totally redid a lot of it, you know, new suspension, 9-inch. Then we put a small block Ford in it. Slow. So I talked him into putting this in there. I made some mounts and we put it in there. Yeah, first time out of the track, it went pretty quick. I'm not gonna say exactly how fast.
True.
But, you know.
That's the grudge racer in him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He may have done some pulls next to somebody else down in Mexico, but, you know, we'll leave that up to y'all's imagination.
Yeah, no time life, you know.
Yeah, no time life. No time, no prep, no sense.
Nope.
But goddamn it, that's what we do down here in America.
Smaller the tire, the better.
That's right.
26.85 on this one. So,
damn.
Radial tire.
So that's
on,
like
on a leaf spring.
Little 255s, is that somewhere right around there?
255, 60, yep.
That's right. That's right. Now I was just kind of eyeballing the interior a little bit, or
full interior.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, full interior.
Well, that's what the rules say. Full interior from the seats forward. Didn't say anything about the back.
That's right. Listen, you know the grudge racers will go through like just a rule book and they'll peel through, you know, any way to get an advantage.
Yeah, gray areas.
That's right.
Gray areas.
That's right.
That's what it's about.
Now, do you have a nickname for this car? Because I have one in mind.
No, we just call it the Fastback, to be honest with you. What do you have in mind?
All right, so we do have a dark green fastback Mustang. Now, all you Steve McQueen fans out there be like, oh, just call it Bullet. But now you got a turbo LS in it. We got to call this thing Bazooka. You know what I mean? Because we blowing up all the jabronis out in these streets, brother.
I don't know about that. She hasn't won very many races yet.
Well, that breaks my Chevrolet infested heart right now. So do you have any plans to go out there and you know, force feed people some Gappeltinis?
Yeah, more than likely. So we just got a new trans put in it. So now that we got the ability to actually build some boost on the line, we'll be out racing it.
I got you. I got you. Now it is 2024. There are a lot of new transes out there, but you know that's a discussion we'll leave to another group. Now, what kind of transmission's in it right now?
Well, it's got a 4L80 in it right now.
Okay.
So we just did a new 4L80, a newer 4L80. It's got an extreme automatics, manual valve body with trans brake in first and second gear.
You know, as far as the turbo, I know you said you know, 78, 75. You know what I mean?
Ching Chong Wing Wong. Straight from VS Racing, straight out of China.
Man, we got the Wuhan Whirly Boy.
Yep.
The Ching Chang Spinny thing. Man, I was hoping you had a Texas Tornado in here, but you know what? Sometimes, what's the phrase I'm thinking of? Cost effectiveness.
Yeah. So this is actually a secondhand. This is off one of my buddy Kelly's car. So you may have seen it. It's the Trailer Park Leroy. So I don't know if you've seen that one, but if you want, I could probably set something up.
Well, you can, you can let me know because I'd absolutely like to do a little feature on that thing. You know what I mean?
The Trailer Park Leroy is it's a C4 vet. Just looks like a dune buggy.
I got you.
Calm down.
Now this. Now obviously we got Cletus out there with his his deal. So this is not that.
It's not that. It used to be an autocross car, and then he turned it into a drag car.
Okay. All right.
But yeah.
As one does in the United States of America.
Yeah. I don't know why you'd ever have a autocross car.
I don't
here.
know. I don't know. Them turny boys. They ain't, you know.
I'm not sure what dodging cones. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the freedom on that. So,
Never
but I am now that it's a drag car. Now, just to kind of, you know, talk about the whole shop setup here. Again, this is a Ford guy's worst nightmare. So, you know, you had already talked about this one right here. It's got a turbo LS swap. You might see this SN95 in the background. What does that have in it?
Turbo LS.
Okay. Now we got the Ford F-150 right here. What does that have in it?
NALS. Well,
NA.
nitrous LS, but
You know, NA, nitrous.
gonna have.
May or may not have had an LSA supercharger
May
on
or
it.
may not.
Here, let's
We
get
got
another
a F100 over there that's getting the twin turbo LS deal, so that'll be fun.
And then you were also threatening to put a turbo LS in this one.
Well, maybe just an NALS.
Okay.
Maybe nice carb. I want something with a 5-speed still, so carb, something high RPM, you know, maybe a TKX or something.
I got you. I got you. And every time we mentioned an LS in a Ford over here, every Ford guy felt a stab right in the heart. And you know what? That puts a smile on my face. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
This Lightning over here doesn't start behaving, it might get one as well.
Look, we were talking about the Lightning earlier. We might get a little video of that, but you know, all it had was a little bit of a busted up ECU, and he's like, yeah, let's just yank the engine out, throw an LS in it.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
sensible, you know.
It's a sensible thing to do. Man, I like your spirit. I'll tell you, we get along just fine. I'll tell you that much, brother. Now, you know, as far as what you like to do with all these cars, you can divulge as much information as you want. But you build all these hot rods, so what do you build the hot rods for?
Just for fun. It's just for fun. Well, we grudge race and do a little bit of, you know, Mexico street racing stuff. No prep, like I said, no prep, no time, no sense. But
That's right.
yeah, so we do that, and I don't have enough money to go track racing, so we just get down on the asphalt and see what happens.
And just see what happens. I can dig it, brother.
Yeah.
Again, you're making my shorts tighten up a little bit, just all the street racing talk. But you know, did you have anything else you want to say about the car, brother, before we go out and get a little spicy on the streets?
Nah, we'll just let it talk for itself.
Let's do it, brother. God damn. All right, Skeeter, Wyatt, and Justin about to get a little spicy on these streets. Let's hear it. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Oh, damn, you can smell the freedom in here, brother. I'll tell you that much right now.
That's just the 85.
Well, you know, Freedom E85,
That's just corn.
tomato, potato. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, once she goes in the lockup in fourth gear, it just cruises. I wish I had some mirrors, because I gotta look back, make sure nobody's behind us. It's a factory option, you know, mirror delete.
That's right,
It's
that's
a mirror,
right.
It's a mirror delete car, you know.
Listen, this car came out in the 60s. Safety wasn't, at the priority at the time, you know what I mean?
I'm actually surprised you don't have an ashtray on your side.
Well, you think I don't.
Just out the window?
My pockets are always an ashtray, brother. I keep them Marlboro Reds on deck, you feel me? What's that, little blow-by?
That's the catch can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. E85 life. She's set up a little loose. And by set up, I mean 400,000 miles from some guy's van that used to deliver donuts or something.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
So, just for educational purposes, have you ever dynoed it on 93 and then on E85 and saw the difference?
I haven't.
No?
It's just set up on flex. But if we're gonna beat on it, we put anything on E8. It just makes sense.
Right.
Just run more timing, more boost. It almost doesn't care. Almost. You can still blow stuff up on it.
Yeah.
We've done it, but
Well, you know, I don't want to challenge you or anything like that.
it's got a
Well, you're a little bit higher up in the RPM. You spooling this thing? Yeah, they blew my mustache off. It's a little hot today in Florida. Taking this off. That thing's about to get spicy now.
It gets up there. That's probably 22 pounds or so for this. Still got stock head bolts in it, actually. Stock head bolts, stock head gaskets. Flip the motor over, put a cam in it. Stock lifters, the whole game.
We're living life dangerously over here.
What's the worst that happens? We blow it up.
It's true. That's true.
You've seen the donut van. We got a couple extras.
Oh, that's right, that's right. And when he talks about donut vans, he ain't talking about Dunkin', you know what I mean?
We might be dunking.
They might be.
We might be dunking.
Might be dunking on some Mustangs out there.
Yeah, well, nobody pulls up on us in Phoenix.
That's right, that's right. Now, just in case you wanted to hate on this thing's streetcar capabilities, we are on the highway right now.
Right. This is your turn signal.
What's up?
This is my turn signal. They don't have turn signals. So the lever broke off.
I thought he was giving somebody the middle finger to see if they wanted to race.
It makes cool noises.
Yeah.
That's about it. That wheel is leaning hard.
She'll light these mugs up, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like I said, those little tires don't really stand a chance if there's no pressure.
No. So this is your dad's car, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And he gave you a little resistance when it came to LS swapping it.
Yeah, he's a small block Ford guy, but I think he'd rather a push rod motor than the mod motor stuff, so I kind of won him over a little bit.
Yeah.
You need a
There you go.
LS, he's probably got one.
That's right.
Work van, you know.
You ever see the memes of them dudes that rent a U-Haul truck for $20? Snatch out the 6.0 out of it, put their 4.8 in it. It's the cheapest LS swap you can do.
Yeah. Hey, it's a good idea.
Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. We're just saying it's possible.
A little sticky back there.
What's up?
There's a little sticky back
Yeah.
there. I'll pull my driveway out.
Well, that's some street reflectors stuck up in the tires. Yeah, oh my God.
Sandblast in the wheel.
That's right, that's right. You're gonna get all this shit stuck in the wheel well, and it's gonna seem like that protective that they put back there, you know what I mean?
Well, on the race car, we got to get back there and scrape it off all the time.